What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one, y'all. Today's track is called Pizza and Burgers, you know? So let's jump right into it, fam. Y'all already know. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You already know, fam. Let's go. Let's go.
And Hubert used to be able to make the sound, and he wasn't talking, but he used to go.
Yo, I've been watching the playoffs.
Yeah.
Papa John's commercials. Papa John's is looking pretty good, man. Domino's even looking okay on TV.
It looks better than the
They
game.
got the Burger King, the Bacon King, yo. She got 41 pieces of bacon on it.
Not enough.
It's a going insane thing. You wouldn't understand. I never stay the same long enough to build my brand. Turned on the radio to listen to a little rap. All they seemed to play was Mary Had a Little Lamb. Got a
He said, turn on the radio to listen to a little rap. All they had on the radio is Mary Had a Little Lamb. Meaning like, yo, the freaking... He said he wanted to listen... Ah, man.
Yeah, baby, I liked it. Bars.
He said he went to the radio to listen to a little rap. All he had was Mary Had a Little Lamb. Meaning like, all they had on the radio was nursery rhymes, bro. It was no freaking structure or anything like that that was like complex about it. And this is bars right here. I like that energy, man. Let's go. Let's rewind that bad boy, yo.
to a little rap. All they seemed to play was Mary Had a Little Lamb. Got a budget, went on Instagram to post some ads. But something about seeing that sponsor just felt super whack. So now the budget's sitting there collecting dust. If anybody's got ideas, feel free to interrupt. Yo, I'm nervous that I've said too much. Involvement with my promo budget ruins my mistake. Something like that shouldn't matter cause my shit is tough. But unfortunately, most of y'all are fucking dweebs. I think this site reviewed my record off the snippets. It figures that on Twitter, that's the one that captures interest. I swear these sites will give a job to any doofus. No need to say their name, cats is fucking useless.
Yo, I gotta rewind that. Hold on.
Fortunately, most of y'all are fucking dweebs. I think this site reviewed my record off the snippets. It figures that on
He
Twitter,
said, I think this site reviewed my reviewed my from the freaking snippets and whatnot, being like they didn't really do a freaking in-depth review of jump. They didn't really do an in-depth review of his track and whatnot. He said you're fucking dweebs.
dweebs. I think this site reviewed my record off the snippets. It figures that on Twitter, that's the one that captures interest. I swear these sites will give a job to any doofus. No need to say their name, cats is fucking useless.
Cats is fucking useless.
Louisiana, where the fuck biscuits, green.
I wanna eat pizza and burgers all day.
And I think more and more what he's talking about is like the industry of music and all that type of stuff and whatnot. They try to freaking put out their input so fast and whatnot. They don't really freaking digest the music the way that they're supposed to really digest it and whatnot. Because I could tell you from experience and shit, if you listen to a track if you listen to an album one time or a track one time and whatnot, you're not really getting the real impact of the track just by listening to it one time. You have to really listen to it a couple of times and whatnot and digest it and see what the artist is really freaking talking about. Like even like when I do these reactions and whatnot, every time I go back and listen to the track and whatnot, I get something new. So it's like whenever you're reviewing an album and whatnot, if you just listen to it one time and you be like, yo, I just don't like it and shit, you're not really giving it a chance. And I think that's what he's talking about here. Like when he says like these people are freaking idiots, they're not really understanding, they're not really comprehending what they need to comprehend because they're actually freaking listening to snippets of tracks, not the whole track itself. You know what I mean? Let's fucking go.
Where the fuck biscuits, green.
I wanna eat pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers all day, but I wanna eat pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat.
Clean
Cheers. Sit around canned peaches. Divas who never scanned off brand Cheez-Its. Lost lambs in a sea of pleasant facial features. Hope you also plan to celebrate the rejects. Even though I know to never let a heckler penetrate the defense. I'm aware there's
He said, I like that, man. Even though I know I'll never let a heckler hold up. I gotta listen to that again.
Even though I know to never let a heckler penetrate the defense. I'm aware
Penetrate the defense. Bars. I never let a heckler penetrate the defense. One more time, man. That's bars right there, man. Cause you can't let the haters come through while they hating. You know what I mean?
lost lambs in a sea of pleasant facial features. Hope you also plan to celebrate the rejects. Even though I know to never let a heckler penetrate the defense. I'm aware there's entertainment in the weakness. I also know I'm fortunate.
Whereas entertainment and I like that.
Penetrate the defense. I'm aware there's entertainment in the weakness. I also know I'm fortunate to even be allowed the inconvenience. So don't mistake the floundering for doubting of allegiance. He can doubt his own resilience in the hour of screaming beachless, who distract him from the bounty on his demons.
Distract them from the bounty of the demons.
Yeah, baby, I like that. Yeah, baby, I like. Yeah, baby, I like that. Bars.
Let's go, man.
Resilience in the hour of screaming beachless, who distract him from the bounty on his demons. Even if I'm Shakespeare on paper, in person I'm Beavis. Homie, that'll make.
He said, even though I'm Shakespeare on paper, in person I'm Beavis. What the fuck?
Bars.
Let's fucking go.
Even if
That
I'm
was fun.
Shakespeare on paper, in
Person I'm Beavis.
Homie, that'll make a Jesus that fits into what he preaches.
And that right there shows me he complex as an individual. His bars is sturdy and freaking unique and whatnot. But like if you met him in person, he's a freaking clown. You know what I mean? But I mean, like I ain't gonna hold you and whatnot. Even with his bars, the wittiness that he gets, like when he's spitting the wittiness on his bars and whatnot, I ain't gonna hold you. It's like a playful type of spitting. To me, like every time I've listened to him spit, it's almost like he's playful with the bars. You know what I mean? So you could kind of see where he says Beavis and whatnot, because Beavis is a clown. You know what I mean? And even though he's spitting some heavy bars, it has some wit attached to it. You know what I mean? But let's fucking go.
That'll make a Jesus that fits into what he preaches. A walk how we do. Wait till it's dark and walk out the zoo. Halfway to
He said, wait till it's dark and walk out the zoo.
Wait till it's dark and walk out the zoo. Halfway to who the fuck knows by two. Giving you the broke wing crow's eye view. I wanna eat pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers all day, but I wanna eat pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat.
If I knew for a fact tomorrow I would die, I'd eat burgers and fries and pepperoni pies. I still might die tomorrow, but don't know. But wanna be lean, so eating apples like a mofo. Yo, then I'm doing it again. The problem ain't the dying, it's just the not knowing when. With everybody being dense, wouldn't be surprised if being dead it'd be a 10.
Hey, some days I forget to not get stoned before my therapy. Doctor said it wasn't fatal, mostly just embarrassing, man. Talk about trials of the errant. Every second at the pen is like a fire to the pen, and every breath is alive with a dying message. Letter to the editor inscribed.
It'd be a 10.
Hey, some days I forget to not get stoned before my therapy. Doctor said it wasn't fatal, mostly just embarrassing, man. Talk about trials of the errant. Every second at the pen is like a fire to the pen, and every breath is alive with a dying message. Letter to the editor inscribed in his weapon. I ain't buying what they selling, just might climb into the vellum. I wanna tell them pizza and burgers all day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers all day, but I wanna eat
Pizza and burgers every day, but I get fat. Pizza and burgers every day, but I get fat. Bars. 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 Yo. Bars. Stop playing, man. I had to do it. I had to do it, fam. I had to do it, yo. Y'all already know. Yo, man, I ain't gonna hold you. This track was on point, man. It gave me, yo, I would eat pizza and burger every day, but I'll get fat too. You know what I mean? Yeah, I won't get fat. I won't get fat. You know what I mean? Bars, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Definitely tough track right there, my friend. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's left me tongue tied, and I ain't gonna hold you. I think like when I'm reading the lyrics and whatnot, it's harder for me to actually groove with his tracks because I'm so freaking stuck on every line and shit, and I can't like really vibe with it and shit. And this track right here just showed me like sometimes, you know, you might not want to read the lyrics. You might just want to go with the vibe and see where it takes you and shit. And this track right here definitely did that for me and whatnot. Like, yo, I went on the trip and it was like, yo, I like it, definitely, man. The bars that he was flipping, it was like definitely on point. He's like, he went through the freaking critics and shit. How, you know what I mean? They don't really pay attention to the way that they need to pay attention to it, because like the thing about music nowadays and whatnot is fleeting. You know what I mean? It's like freaking recycled. You hear it now. You know what I mean? And it's gone tomorrow. You know what I mean? And a new track pops up and you play it. You know what I mean? And that's that what was it? What is it? Rinse, wash, rinse, and repeat type junk. That's how music is nowadays and whatnot. You know, and continue in that process. So I definitely like the vibe. I definitely like the freaking bars, and I definitely like the uniqueness of what your boy was saying right here. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. You know what I mean? If you guys want more from my boy, you already know what to do, man. Put it down there in the comment section. I get to it as soon as possible, my friend. You know what I mean? If you guys want to show me some love and support, you know what I mean? One of the best ways to do that shit, you know what I mean, is by what the hell is by smacking the hell out that like button, my dude, my fam, my everybody. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support in that way. Another way to show me some love and support is by sharing this with your family and subscribing to the channel and sharing it with your friends and family in the same token. That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time on the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. Y'all already know, fam. Let's go. You know.